think me and Leo now have had 24 rounds of each other, and they've all been pretty competitive rounds. It's 1-1 now, so if I'm going to look at any sort of positive out of this, we have to make it a trilogy. It has to happen again. Leo is a tremendous fighter. He surprised me with his tactics tonight. I honestly didn't believe he could box like he did. He was on the back foot a lot, and I felt like, if I'm being honest, hand on heart, I think that Leo deserved the win. I came back a couple of rounds that were close. I thought I was doing pretty well in some rounds, and Leo used his experience and stole them at the end. Burst the last 15 seconds and stole a round. And I believe that he deserved to have his hand raised. So congratulations to the new champion. And hopefully he can do it again. I feel like I've came to the States twice now, and Leo has said that he would do it in Belfast the third time. I hope he's a man of his word, and he can come and stay at my house if he wants, and we can get it on for a third time. And after that, I would be happy to go to LA. Who knows? This could be 3, 4, 5. Who knows? They were great fights, so let's give the fans what they want. But well done and congratulations, Leo.
Thank you. By the way, I'm sure he meant that Leo could stay with him. He didn't just say that. That's the kind of competitors they are. They really respect each other. That's nice and refreshing. So welcome the new world champion, featherweight world champion, Leo Santa Cruz.
Good night, everyone. I just want to tell you that I'm very happy, and I'm just glad that I got this fight. Carl Frampton's a great fighter, a great man. I respect him. He gave me a hell of a fight. I always said it. He has everything. He has great skills, great power, great footwork. But this time, I came with a great game plan. My dad, my brother, we work in the gym really hard because, like I said, I put in my mind that if I lost to him twice, I was gonna maybe retire because, you're here to be the best, and if he beat me, what else was I gonna do? If he's better than me, I wouldn't wanna maybe fight no more. So, but Carl Frampton is a great fighter, and like I said, if he wants, we're gonna talk to my promoter, my manager, and if they wanna make it a trilogy, let's make it. I'm up for it. I said I'm a man of my word, and we're gonna come to an agreement. If they make it, I'll be happy to make it the third fight. But there are many options out there too. And just like I said, I wanted to go out there and prove all those people that didn't believe in me, that they thought a lot of experts, they were saying that I was gonna lose, that it was gonna be not a lot for me, but I said I gotta go out there, I gotta work hard to prove them wrong, and thank God, I did, and I just went out there and did the perfect game plan. So I just want to thank you, all the people that believe in me and that were rooting for me. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Leo. Any questions? Can you have to give Dan the microphone?
Hey Leo, congratulations. What another great fight that was. I don't know if you heard Carl when he came in, he said you were a man of your word, and as you said, you'd do it a third time. He said he's come to the United States twice, once in New York, once now here in Las Vegas. He wants you to go to Belfast for the third fight. What are your thoughts about going to Belfast for the third fight?
Like I said, I'm a man of my word, and a real champion, a true champion will go anywhere. Because once we're up in the ring, it's only me and Carl Frampton, and I know the crowd they're gonna be all for him and everything, and it's gonna be very hard. But if I go out there and if I beat him, and if they give the decision to him, I know the fans and everybody all over the world that sees it is gonna see if I won it. But if he wins it fair and square, I give it to him and everything. But like I said, I'm willing to go up there. I don't care. A true champion goes anywhere.
Leo, the fight was a majority decision again. It was very close. You won it. I don't know if you've had a chance to look at the scorecards. You won because you closed very strong. You won the last 4 rounds on 2 judges' cards. You won 3 out of the last 4 on the third scorecard. And that's what gave you the margin of victory. Did you feel like going into the last part of the fight that you were maybe behind and that you really had to pick up the pace and really get in there and then slug it out a little more than you had earlier in the fight with the boxing to get the job done?
No, the truth, I thought I was winning, the fight, the first rounds, and I thought I won them. I was boxing him and everything. There were close rounds that, he put pressure and he got me good shots and everything. But, I thought I was winning the fight, but I knew I couldn't lose any rounds, I had to, put it, clearly that win all the rounds. But, it's what it is, and I just respect the judges, and whatever it is, I knew I won the fight.
Carl, do you want to fight Leo in Belfast next, or do you want to fight someone else and then maybe get to Leo toward, later?
I want to fight Leo again straight away. He done it. I won the first fight. He won the second fight. Let's just do it straight away again. I want to fight. I want to fight in Belfast next. That's what I want to do. I feel like I've been on the road for 2 years now. I haven't fought at home. My fans are having to pay a lot of money to come and support me, and I want to thank them first and foremost. They come in their numbers, but they're paying a lot of money. I would like to repay them with a fight at home, and hopefully that can happen. But again, I think the decision was fair tonight. I think the decision was fair in the first fight. So, let's get it right and settle the score in number 3.
Great. And Leo, obviously having your dad back in the corner for the full camp, I know you believe that made a difference. What did you guys say to each other, in the ring after the decision was read, or maybe in the locker room? Any exchange that was significant?
My dad told me that, if I listen, if I did what he told me, that, I would win the fight. And he always told me, for a hard fight, FRAMPTON, a great fighter, but you show that you're better than him, and that's what I did. I went out there and did what I had to do, and we did it.
Good night for LA too, with Mikey getting the belt too. What's it like for you guys to bring those belts back to Southern California?
I feel great. Like I said, it felt like I was fighting for my first world title. That's what I had in my mind. And Mikey Garcia, he's a great friend. I know him since amateur. We were in the team tournaments. And thanks to Robert Garcia, and him, we turned pro and everything. And I just, they're a great family too and everything. So, I really respect them, and I'm really glad that they won the belt too.
Hey, Leo, right here.
Yeah.
You look to be a little winded about midway through the fight. You seem to lose a little steam on your punches. Did you get a second wind, or did you feel strong?
I didn't feel that. I didn't sense him getting winded for the slightest. So
I was just, I didn't want to go out there and throw more, cause I didn't want to get tired. I didn't want him to give it cause I know if I didn't throw more stuff, he was gonna maybe win the rounds. And so, but yeah, I was taking, my pace and everything, try not to get tired, cause, he was coming out stronger and stronger. And, I just did what I had to do. But yeah, maybe a little bit, but then I got my second win.
Carl, did you feel there was a point in the fight when you knew you had to do something big to win?
I don't know. I felt like I had a bad first round. The first round wasn't great for me, and it wasn't the start that I wanted. I kind of settled down and came into it a little bit, and then got a little bit silly at times. I think Leo was... A lot of the rounds were close, but he used his experience and he stole the rounds right at the end, and burst in the last 15 seconds, last 10 seconds, and I was going back to the corner with my head down, thinking 10 seconds before it was a half decent round, and Leo had just stole it. But that's experience for you. But again, it was a close fight, but hand on heart, I feel that the decision was fair, and I think that Leo won it.
How disappointed are you?
I'm disappointed. I'm extremely disappointed. I'm a winner. I want to win. I want to win all the time. I come away for a long time from my family. I don't see my kids for a long time. I want to win for my kids. I'm disappointed.
Thank you. It was a good fight. Good question back here.
Leo, back here in the back, Leo. Back here. Okay, so first off, congratulations on your win tonight. If there's not a rematch clause, would you be open to fighting somebody like another Abner Maris fight, or even Gary Russell if he comes off with the win over Escandon?
Yeah, of course. The truth, I would like to give it to FRAMPTON because, he deserves it. He's a great fighter, a great man. And like I said, if the managers, they come to an agreement and they make the third fight, that was the first fight I would like to because I respect him. Great guy, great man, and I would like to give him the third fight because he deserves it. But I also said I want to give the rematch to Abner Maris, unification against Liceo B, Gary Russell, Oscar Valdez, any of them. I'm here to fight the best. I want to fight the best, and no matter what order, my manager is gonna take care of that, and I'm just up here and I'm gonna go to the gym and train, and whatever comes, I'm up for it.
First of all, congrats, Leo. The questions for Carl. Were you surprised at how skillful Leo used his jab?
He did surprise me with his tactics, to be honest. I thought, he told me what he was going to do. He told me he was going to use his distance, and I thought he was bluffing. I thought he was going to come out and just go head first, but he surprised me. He's a better boxer on the back foot than I give him credit for. But Leo can do it all. Yeah, but it was surprised. I thought that he was going to come straight at me.
Carl, it may seem a criticism of you, but I know how critical you are of yourself, and congratulations, Leo, and Carl. It's another great fight. Do you feel already that it was a below par Carl Frampton tonight?
Yeah, I feel like I had a bad start in the fight. I feel like maybe my feet weren't what they should have been, and I played to Leo's game plan. I'm the boxer. I feel like I'm a good boxing brain, and I was kind of coming forward, trying to be the aggressor. And I prefer people to come to me, and the game plan from Leo's team was good, and they. I don't know. I can't really make excuses. I had an amazing training camp. I have an unbelievable coach with me, pushed me to the limit. I sparred well. I had no injuries. I made the weight fine, and it was maybe a below par performance, but the better man won on the night.
Can I ask?
I don't think it was a subpar performance, by the way. I don't think there was anything subpar about this fight whatsoever. This was a spectacular fight. Two great champions, two great fighters. They fought their heart out, and one edged it out over the other one. I really don't think subpar and this fight, they go hand in hand. I think they both fought their heart out.
Thank you, Richard. Thank you. I don't disagree with you, Richard. It was just a question to Carl about his own performance. Can I ask both of you, though? You had a tactical fight in the first fight, Carl. You had a tactical fight in the second fight, Leo. When you guys stand and actually trade, it's like the roof's going to come off. So I'm assuming in the third fight, you two are just going to go toe-to-toe for 12 rounds. Is that right?
I think so, that's what I want. I like to do, I like to give the fans a great fight. I like to go toe-to-toe because, they're the ones that deserve it. They're the ones to deserve a great fight. But this fight, I had to be smart, I had to do it for myself, and that's what I did. I went out there and did it for myself.
I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. The fight hasn't made it yet. Hopefully a third fight can happen and we can come up with a game plan that gets the win. But I think Leo's bluffing again. I think both boxers will use their strengths and do what it takes, hopefully, to try and get the win.
Okay, a couple more questions.
Wait.
Give you guys a rest.
Sir. Felicidades, Leo, felicitarte doblemente. Primero que nada, darle gracias a Dios porque tienes a tu padre. Y felicidades, Leo, y felicidades por haber ganado esta magnífica pelea. Leo, a partir del quinto round se sintió bastante seguro tu gancho al hígado. Lo trabajaste muy bien y obviamente Frampton acusó de agresivo varias veces. Es un golpe que vas a seguir trabajando, Leo, porque obviamente te ayudó mucho en esta pelea. ¿Sentiste que te ayudó el gancho al hígado?
Sí, claro que sí, ahí lo trabajamos, lo estuvimos agarrando y miramos que cuando estábamos agarrando al gancho al hígado, aflojó un poquito y se movió. Y hubo unos momentos que pensé que sí lo estaba sintiendo y que dije a la muerte lo puedo tumbar, pero es un gran peleador, aguanta bien. Y claro que sí lo vamos a seguir usando, pero hay veces que no se puede usar ya que a veces el peleador se mueve mucho o algo. Y si uno lo trata de tirar, se descuida y lo pueden agarrar uno con otro golpe. Cuando tenga que tirar, cuando pueda, sí lo voy a tirar, pero cuando no vamos a usarlo mucho. Oh yeah, no, he was asking me about the body shot. If that I was working and it was working for me, and I said that I saw that I was landing it good, and maybe I thought that I hurt him a little bit, and he started going back. But Carl Frampton's a great fighter, a tough man. He took them really well, and if I have to use them, there's some people that you can't hit them. They're smart, and if you throw them, they catch you with another punch. You're open to another punch, but I am gonna use it a lot as much as I can. But with the people that I can't do it, I'm not gonna use it because it's gonna leave me open for another punch.
Why didn't you start earlier on? You started to roll.
Because at that time, I didn't want to be, get caught, because Carl Frampton is a great fighter. He's very smart, and I knew that if I went to the body, he was gonna try to catch me with the uppercuts, with the hooks, and I didn't want to be open for those punches. So I was, smart, and when I saw him that he was a little bit more tired, that's when I went for it.
All right, thank you very much. Let's give these guys a big hand of applause, and let's give them some rest. Thank you. And I'm going to have Mikey. If Mikey can come up again, please, because the national media guys think you guys were not able to ask him any questions.
Hi, you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.